Hey guys, Riley Johnson here. I'm bringing you some exclusive news that I've heard from a very reliable source that the major studios are dumping the Ultraviolet system in favor of Disney's system called Key Chest. Now, what is that? What's Ultraviolet? Well, and also that other logo right there, that picture next to me, Disney Movies Anywhere, which is run off of the Key Chest software. So what is all that? They are digital locker systems that when you buy a movie off, well, it depends which platform you're using. But if you're on Ultraviolet, if you buy a movie on Voodoo or Sony Picture Store, but you could buy movies on Flixer, but you used to be able to redeem movies on Flixer, but they folded. But there's some other stores like Universal Picture Store, Fandango now, I think is one of them. I forget some of the other ones, but there's a number of websites that you can link to your Ultraviolet account. So basically what that does is, if you buy a movie in one of your accounts, like with Voodoo or Fandango or Sony, if you buy it there, it will, because it's all linked together to that one account, it will port. So your movie will be available in all those other services. So you have your pick. You can watch it wherever you want. And same with, like, you get a Blu-ray, right? You get a Blu-ray, it says Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital, or just Blu-ray plus digital. And you get it out, and there's a code inside. And you input the code and redeem your movie, and then that movie would go into your digital locker. The same system, kind of the same system, is Disney Movies Anywhere, right there in the picture. That is Disney's system. They did their own system. They didn't want to do Ultraviolet. The other major studios, Fox, Warner Brothers, Sony, they all did Ultraviolet. They're all on Ultraviolet. Disney decided to do their own thing, and they had this built off of Key Chest. And what I'm being told is, the new system that these major studios are dumping Ultraviolet for, they're going for Key Chest, but their service is going to be called simply Movies Anywhere. It's just going to be called Movies Anywhere. And that is the new system that will be in place. That all your movies will be in one place. If you that way, I'm assuming right now we don't have a lot of details yet. But for right now, we're under the assumption that those movies will connect to your iTunes, your Amazon. So if you have a whole bunch of movies in your Ultraviolet right now with Sony or Warner Brothers, they're all going to port to your iTunes, which I think personally is exciting. And all, go to Microsoft, Amazon. So we don't know exactly what providers or what digital stores they're actually going to be linked to, but from what we know from Disney's system, that is what they're linked to. Disney's system, much like Ultraviolet, is connected to iTunes, Amazon, Microsoft, Google Play, Fios, Verizon Fios, I think that's it. Voodoo is another one, but they link to all those services, And like Ultraviolet, if you buy that on one of those, buy a movie on one of those services, they link to your your other providers. Now, what's different about Disney Movies Anywhere, for those of you who don't know, is that it's more centralized. It's a lot more user friendly, and I think that's one of the factors of the studios opting to ditch Ultraviolet. Because Ultraviolet, for the general public, I understand because I use it a lot. I like both systems. They both have their own, like, positives and negatives, but I do have to say that Disney Movies Anywhere is a much more user-friendly experience. It's much more centralized. You can go on the website and just watch a movie. You don't have to go to your iTunes. You don't have to go to your Microsoft or your Amazon account. You can go right on DisneyMoviesAnywhere.com and log in if you're not already logged in. Your whole collection's right there. You can see it. You can play your movies, watch special features, and I think that's really cool. I like that part about it. And you can put your Blu-ray code right on the website. Right on that website, just said type in the code, and it goes right to your digital collection, and then it ports to all your services like iTunes, Amazon, etc. So I think that's exciting for that standpoint. Obviously, there's gonna be some downside to this, but honestly, I think this is gonna be an upside. Like I said before, they were working on it since the end of last year, and they plan to be completed by the end of this year. So this comes from a very reliable source. Anything can happen. Plans could change. This may not happen, but it's looking pretty likely that it's gonna happen. And, I'm excited in a way, and, I'm excited to see what happens. How the movies are gonna port, and a new user experience that can be even better than what we have right now. So I'm excited. I like Disney Movies Anywhere. I like Ultraviolet, but I'm excited to see what the other studios can do with a platform like Disney Movies Anywhere. And Disney's been trying to do this for quite some time. They've been trying to get the other studios in, so it's gonna happen eventually. So yes, so that for right now, the info I'm getting right now, the information I'm getting right now, is that is going to happen by the end of the year. The transition will be completed by the end of the year. So if you know what disc digital is, if you know some of the Ultraviolet stuff, I would suggest getting it in now. Get your disc to digital. That's where you put the disc in the computer, it reads it, and then you can put that movie into your collection. You pay like $2 and you put that in your collection. I would suggest you do that quickly because Disney Movies Anywhere doesn't have that. I doubt this new system will have that. So take advantage of the Ultraviolet while we have it. Like I said, advantages and disadvantages of both. I'm personally excited about it. I know some people who are going to be excited about it, who aren't going to be excited about it. So we'll see. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think of this news? Do you think that it's going to be, it's going to be good just to have all the studios on one system at Disney? Or do you think that, maybe it's better that they have their own thing? What are your favorite user Like, what's your personal user experience if you use these? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on Facebook, Twitter, follow me right there. See the logos right in the corner at Riley B. Johnson. Just follow me at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Riley B. Johnson. You can stay up to date with the world of entertainment, and I'll be talking about some of my favorite shows coming up that I'm going to be watching this season. A lot of other news is going to come out, a lot of movie reviews, so check that out, guys. Thanks for watching. Share this video around, get the word out. This is actually pretty big. This information I learned is pretty big for the digital movie purchasing world, and I'm excited to share it. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.